Palestinians in the Gaza Strip have spent a tense night as the Israeli regime's aircraft targeted multiple sites along the besieged Gaza Strip. The attacks came after Israeli military claimed that rockets had been fired from the Gaza Strip. The Israeli aircraft allegedly targeted military sites of the resistance group Hamas in various parts of the Gaza Strip. This as Israeli attacks focused on agricultural lands and residential areas across the Gaza Strip. No injuries were reported.
We were asleep and woke up to prepare the meal of suhoor. I don't know what happened. More than 5 Israeli rockets destroyed the neighborhood. My house, in which I have been living for less than a year, has been destroyed, and my car as well.
The Palestinian resistance fired barrages of rockets from several areas in the Gaza Strip, setting off sirens in the cities adjacent to the coastal enclave. The resistance retaliation comes in the aftermath of Israeli savage aggression against the Palestinian worshippers inside al-Aqsa mosque compound in the occupied city of al-Quds.
First, they fired a warning rocket and within 5 minutes launched another 5 rockets on a residential and industrial area. This house is home to a family of 9 people who were asleep.
Israel has a deplorable record of unlawful attacks on Gaza, killing and injuring civilians, including women and children. Israeli army committed war crimes and crimes against humanity in hundreds of cases. They destroyed residential structures and internally displaced thousands of Palestinians in the West Bank and the Gaza Strip. And this as Washington and international organizations have only whitewashed the crimes of the Tel Aviv's illegitimate entity.
The Israeli occupation forces committed a crime. The Israeli warplanes launched massive air raids at dawn, terrorizing the civilians, including women and children. The resistance responded to the Israeli crimes in al-Quds, and this premeditated crime overnight.
There are fears of further violence in the coming hours as the Israeli drones are hovering over the sky of the Gaza city.
As long as the Israeli occupation forces continue to violate the sanctity of the al-Aqsa mosque, the situation will remain tense. This round of clashes will probably end in truce, but the Israeli measures and practices in the coming days of Ramadan will define the situation.
Tensions have been high in the Palestinian territories, especially in the occupied East al-Quds, Gaza Strip and the West Bank for months. And international mediation to de-escalate the situation bore no tangible results as Israeli aggressions and annexation of the Palestinian territories continued. It is still unclear if the situation in the Gaza Strip would escalate. The Palestinian resistance, however, reaffirmed that they are ready to respond to any future Israeli aggression. Al-Asi, Press TV, Gaza.